We all know how good Xiaomi Mi Bands are. Just for under $30, they're one of the best fitness trackers in the market. They're so good that even OnePlus copied them by launching their first fitness band. But Xiaomi is always one step ahead of its competition when it comes to value for money fitness trackers, and their new Mi Watch Lite does exactly that. Just for $50, you're getting a smartwatch with a big display, built-in GPS, and a handful of fitness modes. Anyways, one of the most influential reasons why you should get a smartwatch over a fitness band is the looks. While the Mi Band looks pretty basic, this one has got some style to it. You get a squarish design, and I'm really fond of the way it feels. Being the budget smartwatch that it is, the Watch Lite has a plastic build all around, resulting in a net weight of just 35 grams. As a result, it is super light and comfortable on the hands. Plus, the TPU strap is incredibly soft and comfortable to put on as well. After having used the Mi Watch Lite for around 2 weeks now, I haven't developed any sort of allergies or discomfort either. And if you'd like, you can even play around with different colors of straps that Xiaomi sells. However, it's a proprietary one, so sadly you cannot switch it up with the universal 20 or 22mm straps. Still, it is 580M rated, meaning that you'll be able to take it to your swimming sessions. And it also helps that the watch can track open water and pool swimming, so that's great. Moving on, there's a multifunction button on the right frame of the watch, which you can use to trigger the home screen or the app drawer. I wish it doubled as a back button as well, but seems like Xiaomi wants you to swipe right for that. Okay, let's shift our gear to the display side of things now. Greeting you is a big 1.4 inches TFT LCD screen with a 320 by 320 pixel count and a respectable 323 ppi density. The display covers 60% NTSC color space and has a rated brightness of 350 nits. Moreover, this screen is curved on all 4 edges for added comfort and ease for swiping. The only thing that you might not like is the big bezels on all the 4 sides, but if you can look past that, Mi Watch Lite offers a decent viewing experience. The text looks sharp enough, and I did not notice any sort of pixelation issue either. Also, you get a total of 6 levels of brightness to choose from, and you can also set it to auto. The screen has a nice response too, and it would accurately recognize input even when you're tapping the edge of the display. The raise to wake function works perfectly fine as well, and the watch screen turns on even with the gentlest of actions. Okay, in terms of watch faces, Xiaomi gives you 120 plus options to choose from, and there are a bunch of really well-designed watch faces that you can choose from too. Additionally, you can even customize a couple of them with different widgets. Now getting to the UI, well, it's pretty basic stuff here. Swiping left or right switches between different pages like heart rate, weather, sleep record, music, etc. Similarly, all your notifications will be stacked on top, while you can bring up the control panel by swiping up from the bottom. From here, you can head to the settings, lock screen, turn on flash and more. And about that notification, the Mi Watch Lite supports call and app notifications, but they're not actionable. But you can reject calls directly via the watch, although accepting one is not possible. The only complaints that I have with this screen is its lack of animation. The UI transition is rigid and soulless. So yes, if only the Mi Watch Lite had a fluent animation adding a little life to it, you'd be getting an entirely elevated user experience. Throughout my usage, I was waiting for an update that would introduce fluid animation, but no. Okay, let's now move on to the fitness tracking side of things. The Mi Watch Lite features a total of 11 workout modes, including running, cycling, swimming, cricket, well, the standard stuff. As expected from a budget smartwatch, there's no automatic workout detection here, but I was a little disappointed to see the lack of SpO2 or blood oxygen monitoring, and also there is no women's health tracking here. But it does feature a built-in dual GPS system, which you generally don't see on budget smartwatches. So if you're going on a jog or other exercises and would like to record your trail, it lets you do that. And about that, while it works perfectly fine when you're in an open space, I would constantly get a weak signal notification whenever I got indoors or in a dense suburban area. Anyway, there's no guided workout like you would find on high-end smartwatches, but it does notify you when you reach a certain milestone, like walking a kilometer. There's also an idle alert feature that reminds you to get up and take a walk every now and then. To help you relax, the Mi Watch Lite also supports breathing exercises. On top of this, it can also monitor your heart rate. There's no 24-hour monitoring, but what the Watch Lite can do is record it cyclically under different intervals ranging from 1 to 30 minutes. Plus, it will also send out an alert if your heart rate exceeds the normal level. Moving on, this watch is also capable of monitoring your sleep. It also shows you records like deep sleep, remaining sleep, and scores the quality of your sleep between 0 and 100. Likewise, all your workout data can be viewed in the Xiaomi Wear app in detail, but some basic options like calories burned, step taken, and standing data are available on the watch itself. For what it's worth, it's a fairly well-designed app and the stats are organized in an easy-to-read fashion. But one complaint that I have about the app is that it completely erased my past activity data once I tried signing out and logging back in.
Years of academy training wasted!
Finally, let's talk about its battery life. With its 230 mAh cell, Xiaomi promises up to 9 days of endurance on normal usage and 10 days with continuous GPS on. Surprisingly, I managed to net out 10 days of battery life on normal usage, including an hour and a half of GPS session. I set my brightness level at auto and the heart rate monitoring intervals at 30 minutes. So yeah, the battery life on the Mi Watch Lite is pretty exciting. I would have also liked a battery saver mode, but it is not supported yet. On the charging front, it has a big and bulky charging dock that takes power via a USB Type-A connection. It took me 1 hour and 33 minutes to reach from 1 to 100%. While that's definitely not the fastest, this charging speed is more than fine for me. To wrap it all up, Xiaomi's Mi Watch Lite is an excellent fitness tracker disguised as a smartwatch. So if you're not an absolute fitness fanatic and are looking for a basic fitness tracker yet want a good-looking device with a bigger screen, I would definitely recommend the Mi Watch Lite over the regular Mi Band 5. So that was all for our review of the Xiaomi Mi Watch Lite. Next up, we're coming up with an in-depth video about the best budget smartwatches that you can buy. So for that, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon to never miss out on our awesome videos.